You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match. Punishing power slam. And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He's making his way to ringside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Looks like he's coming back in. Lariat.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet. No, a neck breaker.
Ooh, an impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sliding into the ring now. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Headed back into the ring. Ooh. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. If there's one thing we know about ladder matches, it's that they require a lot more strategy than just climbing the ladder and grabbing the prize.
Yeah, there are often a lot of moving pieces in a match like this. Anything and anyone can impede your ability to climb a ladder, which is why, above all else, it's important to keep your head on a swivel.
Or it might just get knocked off by an incoming.
Exactly.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
He answers right back. Knee drop. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, my Lord. What contact. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could end it all right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He's grasping for the win.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Oh, God. Oh, and Knight fights back. Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Takes out the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Kick hits hard, lands harder.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Just fingertips away now.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Trust me with that. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, and they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
A big splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Ooh. And he goes for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
From the ropes. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Using the cranium.
The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Down with the leg drop. Goozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out.
Is this it? Is this the end? And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And slides back into the ring.
Got out of the way.
Big boot.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
This demonic structure is where your true nature comes to surface.
Big punch finds its mark.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Well, besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Rollins got surprised there. Oh, my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
But whatever he's thinking, it can't be good.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating. Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Abyss through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
Oh, my goodness. What a terrible sight.
And into the cover.
He is never going to forget.
So much damage done. The cell taking its toll on his body. Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Looking to put this one away here. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the threat.
What a match.
Ah, jumping. And Seth. This one's for the match. A defiant kick out after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Into his foot.
Tough to be
Propped up in the corner.
That'll leave a mark.
An overhand chop. Seth is down for the count. Seth retaliates.
He's got him down to the pin.
Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
Get this back into the ring now. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Side slam.
Ooh. And his body is taking a lot of the punishment.
Abyss sizing him up. Abyss with the butt slam. Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Cover.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner. He is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss once again on top of the mountain with this win.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking...
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. Action underway now with Alba Fire, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
Imagine the thoughts. Sane looking to put this thing away. Sane's got it locked in.
She's going to be pegged.
The anchor is in, but she escapes.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And now the Fire.
Did you see that?
Oh, I did.
Spear through the cell wall.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
She's made it to the top of the cell.
And what now? Where does she go from here?
She's climbing down the side of the cell, back toward safety.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
And back into the ring she goes.
Airlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spine buster.
But now we see Alba Fire. Fry, quick to count.
Uh-oh, it's cinched in. The Asuka lock is in.
Her opponent trying to hang on, but the Empress will tear your shoulder apart.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
That's the hip attack.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn fun.
Oh.
DDT.
Oh! Fighting back with everything she has.
Sledgehammer.
Oh, check out the... Here's the cover, is it up?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Ooh, nice out.
Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It's
Just broke the hold there.
Oh,
Caught the leg. This might be the end.
Oh, no, Corey. The table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, what a chop block. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. Nice drop kick.
Going in for the win here.
Cover, and this match continues.
Oh, my, what innovative offense from Kyrie Sane. Nice neck breaker.
Sane wants to fly.
Ooh.
Sit-out slam.
Here's Kyrie looking to secure the match. Meanwhile, it's Alba.
Russian leg sweep. Went for the springboard and missed.
There it is. The Oscar lock is applied by the Empress.
The Oscar lock. The Oscar lock.
And she's just put an end to that submission.
Ah, jeez.
Come on, Alba. But can she kick out? Fights the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Locked in. Oh, look at this submission. And you can see gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has some.
What are we gonna see here? Uh-oh.
She's broken up the hold.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Lands a timely reverse. Stops the submission. That was close.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Probably seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Kyrie.
Hell in a Cell structure now locked up tight, so let's get right into it. And tonight's we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
In this business, there are few roles more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous does not even begin to...
Kairi Sane. Struggling to get out of the submission. Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Asuka.
Locked in. Her opponent trying to hang on, but the Empress will tear your...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And got away with that one. Could it be? Takedown.
Is this it?
Kicks out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Axe handle. You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Gets driven into the corner. Body slam slipped out.
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Takedown. Went over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Asuka! I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
What are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is.
Kairi Sane from the ropes.
This has end. Table. Where is the limit?
Oh, it looks like the all lines have been blurred out of existence.
She's going for the victory. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. She's going up now. Going up high. Placing her against the turnbuckle. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Yeah, why would you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Kairi Sane locking in the anchor submission hold.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to release. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And then back to Sane.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. In tonight's battle, we have Julia, Asuka.
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby. Did Julia... Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kairi.
Asuka won't come back after that.
There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put on trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her
Northern Lights bomb.
Kairi's on Dream Street.
It's cinched in. win, this could be over. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She's able to break the hold just in time. And Roxanne had it scouted.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Scoop slam.
She's got something in mind here. Watch Perez.
Pop rocks. Will that be the deciding factor?
Makes a comeback. And now we see Sane. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him in this punching it away. Now, big slap. Oh, they're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. And she's able to stop the count early.
How at this point you don't even stay on long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Julia looks knocked out.
Now, Asuka.
Bashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar, a plat.
Will they tap?
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if... Will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face slapjack.
He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Nice scoop slam.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage. Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up. And then
No one's ready. Here is your winner.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
she had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is A chill is in the air as these competitors now truly realize what it means to be trapped inside hell in a cell. In tonight's bout, we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
This huge structure known as Hell in a Cell never fails to intimidate me.
Saxton, if you're intimidated, imagine the fear that must be engulfing these competitors. Wraps the arm into a takedown, armbar, black.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh! Wait, no!
Suplex through the set.
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped, breaking the submission attempt there.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
She gets put in the corner. Gets slammed down. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Watch Perez.
Right from the ropes. There is no coming back from that.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the...
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. The trash can for you.
Thunderous clock.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Perez caught by surprise. Counter. Saw it coming.
Roxanne Perez looking for...
Then the Empress of Tomorrow.
Perez might have it.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Slapjack.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that.
She's been slowed down yet again.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Will that stop Asuka?
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. She's back in the ring now.
Oh, answered back by any means necessary.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Strong hammerlock submission applied.
Side slam.
Look at the velocity into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
But then
Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
she breaks the ref's count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. It gets sent right into the corner. Takedown. Going to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. She's broken up the hold.
Ow! Oh, man.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop.
What a shot.
Oh, man.
Shot punch.
Kairi Sane from the ropes.
What impact.
Does Sane seal the deal?
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Perez looks out of it.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Submission hold the vertigo.
There it is.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. In tonight's bout, we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself, and your body is held by the cell.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the spine.
She breaks up the submission. The match is still going.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. It's hooked up.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Brutal knee strike.
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality. Trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's...
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Laser grapevine. Asuka lock.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
But she's able to break the hold just in time.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
The pin on Kairi. Contact broken. Now we have Julia. The table's been set on fire. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Julia,
No one's ready.
Northern Lights bomb.
Here is your winner.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these 3 women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors. Hell in a Cell matches tend to bring out the worst in a superstar, and I'm sure tonight will be no different. In tonight's bout, we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole control...
And then back, and she's just put an end to that submission.
That's a knife. It's cinched in. This could be over.
oh, tight hold, but it was still broken up. Oh, ouch.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Off the mark.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But
Arms trapped.
now both
trap. Not finding an easy way to get out of this. Taps out.
Here is your winner.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. In tonight's bout, we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
We've seen the toll that Hell in a Cell can have on a superstar. This is not a match to be taken lightly.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here. And a well-timed counter. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
She has her down for the count.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Oh man.
Just like that.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match?
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Asuka won't come back after that.
Makes the cover.
She saves the match.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Oh, straight forearm.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Perez won't come back after that. Julia is just begging for a fight.
Oh, my! Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Placing her in the corner.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Julia comes right back at her. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head. Julia thinks she has it here. Cover!
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. In tonight's bout, we have Julia, Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous does not even begin to describe the feeling in the arena right now. These superstars are about to go to war.
Not just war, Saxton. They are going to hell and back. Or at least they hope they're able to come back.
What a forearm!
Driving knee.
Followed by the axe kick. Right to the back. Oh my gosh! You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb!
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Being set up in the corner for something.
Asuka, lost the solid positioning.
It's cinched in.
Every superstar for themselves here. How do you even form a game plan for a fatal four-way? So many scenarios, so many attackers coming from all sides.
As the cliche goes, Cole, you have to keep your head on a swivel. There are a lot of moving pieces, and while you might not be able to stay mentally on top of everything, you still need to be on high alert.
Scoop slam!
Asuka! She went airborne and missed.
Taken down with a body slam.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Ooh!
Axe handle finds the mark.
Asuka could be moments away from her end. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Boom! What an uppercut.
Kyrie gets that set right back to her.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
She got put to the test there.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Oh, sliding in under the rope. She's...
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Man.
And a back suplex. STO.
Brutal club.
Ooh, whoa. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
Sane.
Cover for the win.
Been broken up. She saw to that.
Able to make a timely escape.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Body slam.
Look out!
And does not get it. Has him up for the power slam.
Behind you, an inverted DDT.
And she's set right into that corner.
Arms trap. That ends the submission hold. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Oh, double axe handle. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Julia looks knocked out.
But then to Sane.
Kyrie Saint
Locking in the anchor submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Shoulders down.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Kick.
Roundhouse kick. We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. She breaks the hold.
Asuka. Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. The Asuka lock.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell. Put in the corner now.
Big slam.
Julia setting it up. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Watch Perez.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Will Perez take advantage?
And she breaks up the pin.
Forearm club. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Perez looks out of it.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Watch out. Diving front drop kick.
Captures the arm into a takedown. We'll be looking for a crucifix pin elimination.
Wait a second.
Keep up, Aaron. It's a rolling. Armbar locked in.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
We've seen that look before. Asuka in position. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. We could see a tap out.
It's locked, and she breaks up the submission. The match is still going.
Ouch.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Shane is absolutely laid out.
Now we have Julia. In the corner, trapped in the corner, and then the kicks. Boom. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Submission hold. Nowhere to go. This is breaking the hold.
She dodges out of the way.
Oops. Wrestling down. And she's just put an end to that submission.
And Julia saw it coming.
Strong impact. Is broken. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
Does she think she's in?
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Julia looks knocked out.
Then back to Asuka. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Right to the kidneys from behind. She's tossed right out of the...
Oh, man.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Slam down.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Watch Perez. She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Asuka! Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. The preparations have been completed and our superstars are ready for this Hell in a Cell matchup. In this one, we have a quick finish. Can she do it? She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Nice running crossbody.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Textbook scoop slam. Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Watch Perez.
Asuka looking for it. There it is. Asuka lock is in.
Going for the win. Not letting up. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled that.
Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks! Will Perez take it?
Boom! Pin on Kyrie. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Then now to Bayley.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked. Rose lands.
Will that stop Asuka? Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. Rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage? Bayley from behind.
Rose plant. No way Sane's coming back from that.
Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Oh, she's able to break the hold just in time. Oh. Perez can pull it off with the pin. Bringing up the pin right there. And now we see Sane. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Here she goes.
Impact brought to the knee.
For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Sane avoids the attack.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, and Kyrie had her well measured.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Chop!
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. What a shot. Scoop slam.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
She fights back with the count. Now goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
From behind, kick to the knee, spiked with the rose plant.
Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
The Asuka lock is in. Bayley has been compromised.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Ooh!
Boom, a forearm smash. Oh, Bayley sets her up. There it is. She breaks the hold. Basement drop kick.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She did it! What a win inside the cell.
Here is your winner, Roxanne. Hell in a Cell matches tend to bring out the worst in a superstar, and I'm sure tonight...
Roxanne Perez looking for the pin to finish Bayley.
And a strong kick out in one. Amazing. Wrestling him down. Ooh, that breaks up the submission.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Will it pay off for Sane?
Oh, she retaliates. Asuka shoulders her down.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. And Bayley's firing up the crowd here.
Bayley has Asuka right where she wants her.
She's going for the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Boom! Read that one.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked?
There's the rose plant. Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
She braces for impact.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Oh, jaw-shattering. Making the climb to the top rope.
From way up, crash landing.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Oh, belt drop from behind.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
There's the rose plant.
Isn't enough for Bayley. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here?
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Bayley. What a finale to this intense. And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And casting a dark shadow from across the ring is the monster known as Abyss.
This man has carved a path of carnage.
Zayn with a big. This could do it for the win. Shoulders are down.
Kicked out at one into the rack.
Can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none?
It is over.
Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
And the cover.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Zayn is losing.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Going for the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Big boot.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Abyss sizing him up. Abyss!
Blackpool slam.
Will Sammy recover?
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
It must be demoralizing. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Still only got one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Someone's taking my advice.
It's up the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Counter.
Cover.
Big counter to cover. He breaks the pin before a one count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's able to reverse it.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Beautiful athleticism.
From behind. Suplex.
Zayn heads up high.
Looking to finish it off.
Misses big time.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. With the exploder suplex. Sammy might have just tilted things in his favor.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing
Big boot. Zayn has this knocked up. Cover. Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break. And Sammy is countered. And Zayn looking fit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Has Sammy in a pinning predicament. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Abyss with his opponent draped over his shoulders. Argentine backbreaker.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Here we go. With the Blackpool slam. No way Sammy recovers from that.
Makes the cover. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against... Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. In tonight's bout, we have Julia and Bailey. And we'll see cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two. Not yet.
And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support. Oof. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Julia is just begging for a fight.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one. Big combination. Imagine winning this one.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Gets lifted into position.
Backbreaker.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag. Oh my God.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still in it. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
How insulting is that?
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh, brutal. Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, solid form.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible. And getting the cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Just a nasty headbutt.
The cover. She's going for it. Not even a one count there.
Staying in this one. Ooh, forearm connects.
Double underhook.
Nice butterflies.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And she breaks free before a one count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Leading her into the corner now. Tag. What are we going to see here?
Oh, off the big boot.
Nothing fancy, but very effective. The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no.
Whoa!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Steered away there. Ooh. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
The cover. And she stops the count.
Oh, man.
Power from the suplex. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. It's off the pin at two.
She just will not go away. Oof. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Oh, my. Dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. And Julia saw it coming.
Alexa Bliss. DDT. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Cover, cover, cover. How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
Ooh! This could be it. This could be the end.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Julia and Bayley.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
This is a match the entire city of Monterrey, heck, all of Mexico.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That could put Solo down for good.
Brought in the hard way.
Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ouch.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing form. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
Makes the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. An apron headbutt to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, ouch.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
In the hard way. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And back elbow creates separation.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished
The pin. A kick out. Oh my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up. Terrible position for Henry.
The cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow.
scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And that holds Henry back.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Target twist.
Tama could end it there.
And going for the pin. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Stomping down. Henry has that determined look on his face. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
That could put Tama down for good.
Got out of the... Picking it up by Tama. Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Got him in the corner now. Like a brick wall running into you. Earth-shaking power slam. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smack.
Oh, my gosh.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Like a brick wall running into you. Tonga looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Is that all she wrote? For Tonga Loa. Military press. The face has been planted. Being sized up, he might regret getting back.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Looking for the pin.
He makes the biggest save of the night. Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Big boot to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Vicious, downright savage club right there. The face has been planted.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. And down for the count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Mark Henry, Abyss, and LA Knight.
Remember, folks, these four superstars have no rules tonight, no disqualifications, and no count-out, secure pinfall or submission, and you're the winner.
Hostility between all four of these superstars is palpable, Michael. All four want to destroy one another.
That's kind of the point here, Byron. Destroy someone and gain a pinfall or submission.
Well, obviously, Corey, but these four particular juggernauts want to flatten each other in a big way. Some strong emotion swirling in the air inside this arena.
From the top.
She's going in for the pin.
Now here's Becky Lynch. That'll rearrange the spine. Sometimes in Fatal 4-Ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally.
Hyperextending the knee. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Ooh, set flying. And goes back into the ring here.
Lyra absolutely not backing down. Oh, whipped right into the post. Oh, a serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Misses the target.
Put into place.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Oh, God, that looked devastating.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Look at this. I have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a rebound.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into it. Oh, shoulder. Shoulders down here. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Counter stop is not over yet. And Lynch. Caught that. And reversed it. Rhea Ripley. Full Nelson slam.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Going for the cover here.
And she just broken up that pin.
Oh my gosh.
Covering out.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
And there's the kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Shot to the back. Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Return fire from Lynch. Headbutt.
Narrowly escaping there. And Julia saw it coming.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy Fatal 4-Way match.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Boom. Forearm to the jaw.
And now Lyra. Somebody put it away.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
And that holds Becky back. And an answer from her.
Stomping away. There's the double axe handle.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Julia looks knocked out.
But back to Ripley. And now propped up in the corner.
Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot.
Lynch has got it.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time for her. She's able to break the hold just in time. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, my God. And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Might have her shoulders down. Breaking up the pin count there. Meanwhile, Lynch
able to save herself there.
There it is. Reversal.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. This is the finishing touch Lynch needs.
This battle rages on.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Working to neutralize that arm.
She's just looking to survive now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Powerful kick. Evasive maneuvering there.
Has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go, and Michinoku driver.
And Ripley, Julia thinks she has it here. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Well scouted by Ripley. Face first off the knee.
Oh, man.
Up and around.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Kick out just before two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Man. Look at this.
Cinching it in.
Gets there. It breaks the submission.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Headbutt connects. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Elbow will break down.
Boom, German suplex.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Effective arm drag.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And met with a right hand.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Now we have Julia. Catches the leg.
A string of counters. Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
And Julia has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Delivers the knee.
You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
I don't know.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Now we have Julia.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, what a forearm! Stiff forearm shot. Butterflies the arms. Nice butterflies.
Lyra's shoulders are down. This one's for the win. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Julia.
A fatal four-way is a tough match on its own, but tonight we'll have some of WWE's top talent. Action underway now as we have Mark Henry,
John Cena,
Logan Paul, and Cody Rhodes.
there are no loyalties in a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton. Hey.
And he stops the ref's count. Now we have Henry.
Oh, what a punch. Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Whitney lariat.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Mark's got the shoulders down for the win. Pin attempt broken up. Then now to Rhodes. Oh, what a club.
Solid contact across the chest.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing. He's already feeling the effects.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that?
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Uh-oh. Slips away just in time.
Nasty headbutt. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Like a brick wall running into you.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. reckless at the moment.
Running power slam.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Good shot. Headlock applied, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Quick count out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He wants this fight on the outside. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
I think it's time to clear out.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Ouch. I don't like where this is going. This is it. He could put him away right here. Cena's still in it.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Up the rope he goes.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Stopping the pin. Now we have Henry. Clothesline.
Cody looking to end this. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes just turned the lights out. Delivers the leg drop.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Snapmare.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Nice setting him up. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Guys, Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
Good Lord, look at this wreckage.
Good gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm not believing it. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg. The American Nightmare. Alabama Slam.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
That could end Cena right now. Somehow he kicked out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Yeah, it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
That attack's certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one. You can tell he's looking to end this here. In the hard way.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Turns it around. Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Scenic on the top. Totally missed that one.
Flying forearm on the mark.
Gets caught with a punch.
Paul just about to finish this.
Going for the cover.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And that didn't prove. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Now we have Henry.
In the hard way.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Like a brick wall running into you. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
What? Clothesline! Ouch! A big splash! He goes for the pin!
Could this be it?
Henry has done it.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man,
The ref called for the bell, and we're underway with a 6'4", almost 400-pound Mark Henry. This behemoth has a 64-inch chest.
Mark Henry is going to look for a methodical pace here, using all of his strength and size to slowly turn his opponent into dust.
This won't be pretty. Mark Henry will do whatever it takes to wipe out the competition.
But then we've got big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh, an early pin attempt. Shoulders up.
Not yet.
The face has been planted.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Will this be enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He counters with a great reversal.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Trapped in the corner.
Retaliation from Mark. Drops the leg. Calculating the next move here. Rolling power slam.
Hellacious power slam.
Pin.
Here we go. a truly impressive kick out this late.
Bear hug, squeezing the... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Sliding back into the ring.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with the bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Dropping the leg.
The body's limits are being reached here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, that's him. He's got him down. Here we go. It only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. And a clothesline.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Will Bronson get back up?
Here's the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And the War Games And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Set for action, we have John Cena, Logan Paul, and Cody Rhodes.
Now this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win.
On the apron,
Through the air.
In a fatal four-way, strategy has to be of utmost importance.
Yeah, without a doubt. The
He's got him down to the pin here. And now we have Paul.
No, kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
this match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous powerbomb.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. He's in a bit.
Flying.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And enters back into the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Watch out.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Nice hip toss.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee.
Oh, man.
Tagged with a punch. Caught with that forearm.
Across the back of the neck. Being carried around now.
Someone called a dentist.
And Cena retaliates.
Pulled back in.
He wants to end this for the win. And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, Paul.
Ooh, nice hip toss. Stopped them right in their tracks. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Mistake made by Logan Paul. What a counter. What a display of strength here. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Loving blow. Lift it up. What's next?
Turning and flipping.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, Paul. Pin out of the pin. Cena might be done here.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And he retaliates.
Going up. Uh-oh.
The right hands create separation and an escape.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Not looking good in this position. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out of here.
But now here's Cena.
Shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Hard impact on the back. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
That was beautiful. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
What a punch.
It could be all over here.
Cena's still in it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, missed connection.
Logan Paul looking absolutely powerless.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Does Cena put...
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And still in this.
Incredible resiliency.
Boom, what a punch.
Caught with a punch. Met core really getting lit up.
Brzezinski saying, I hope we're near the end.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbow to the lower back.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Nice running crossbody.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. And we have Rhodes.
Right in the breadbasket. High impact crossbody.
Full impact. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Drops the elbow.
And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Ring-shaking splash.
That might have done it. This could be it. And the count stopped short of 2.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. And what a throw that was. Has to find a way out of this. Slam down. Cody's being covered. This could be it. And now here's Cena.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Oh, what a knee strike. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Taking things to the top rope.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Perched up top.
He'll do a beautiful blockbuster.
Taking a chance one more time, and this could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the ref's count after 1. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man.
Logan Paul into the pin. And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Cody looking for the win. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
But now we see Cena. Man, this place is jumping.
Goodness, just striking at will.
Turning the tables.
Shot right to the ribs.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And there's another focused attack to his head. Now it's Paul.
This has to be it. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And he re-enters into the ring. Pivotal 10. Cena might be done here.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Bayley and Alexa Bliss, a lot of history between these two.
The past is the past, Cole, and Bayley's made sure to let everyone know that role models don't fear anybody.
I don't know, Corey. I think Bayley is hiding behind a veil of false confidence. Bayley is just looking for any sort of shield against a perplexing and disturbed rival like Alexa Bliss.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Tossed hard into the ring post. What a reversal by Bayley. Oh, man.
To the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw.
Could she end it here? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And Bayley is... Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. This is Alexa's playground now. She has made that very clear.
She has indeed, Corey, and frankly, I don't know if Bayley has what it takes to defeat her anymore.
Bayley might be expecting the Alexa Bliss she knew. As far as we know, that Alexa isn't here anymore. Bayley's going to have to treat Bliss like a brand new opponent if she wants to overcome her tonight.
Tossed away with the exploder.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
From the apron. What?
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of Saxton.
Throws her back in from ringside. And Bayley connected nicely there. Destructive use of the knee. Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
Bayley's calling the shots out here.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Swanton bomb. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She had that scouted.
And Alexa isn't looking help.
Block the arm drag. Rolls through pinning combination.
And a kick out at only one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Bang! Clothesline. So effective. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Bayley throwing every out.
Up high.
Oh, huge impact.
Bayley now looking to vanquish Alexa.
To the back of the knee.
Oh, gross slam.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What a victory for Bayley tonight.
Yeah, perhaps exercising some of the...
The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. In this one, it'll be Bayley and Katana Chance. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Alba Fire and Chelsea Green.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, what will it take?
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
Sit out slam.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it. From the middle rope.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Judo kick. Clubbing blow. Oh, what a strike to the back. DDT. She's looking to ascend the cage now. Floor buster!
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. If she could just lift her upper leg over the top.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Countered right when it was needed. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
She's heading up the cage wall.
Got to her.
Not going to let her capitalize just yet.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Really just laying it in. A bone-rattling knee.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Oh!
Out of the fire, digging deep into the arsenal here with the goal bomb.
Nice counter from Chance. Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Lift it up. What's next? Scaling the steel cage wall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's so close to getting the win here.
She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match.
Oh, God.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
I'm getting excited. Who knows what she has in store? Making a move, but is it the right moment? You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
And did you hear the impact of that?
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the... Oh, no.
Caution to the wind.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
360 double knee face breaker.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Soaring.
Oh, man.
A bit of provocation from the middle rope. What a splash.
Crank in the head.
Right to the spine. The damage is all catching up with her now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Alba Fire turning to the crowd for assurance.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. You got to admire the determination here.
An electric chair off the cage. Oh, my goodness! She's ripped from the cage wall.
Definitely a rough landing. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Oh my gosh!
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
She catches Katana with a counter.
A show of confidence from Alba.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. To the skies.
450 splash.
Chance concealed here. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Sleeper slam! Climbing up the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Lift off. Oh, God.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I would tell...
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Rose plant.
Green is completely out of it. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and bam, face first into the canvas. Taking her down with her own attack.
Katana is all fired up.
Ooh. What a match. What a match. No interference, no attempt to stop her. She's really just walking out of the cage right now. Katana finding some confidence here.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners. The team of Bayley and Katana. Chance!
Big win for this team inside the steel cage. Here we go. Tables match.
That's right. Tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
Boom, what a punch. Unloads a shot to the gut. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Mistake made by Logan Paul. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Overhook suplex. Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clothesline. Lightning fast punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Getting tossed.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus then.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Driven into the barricade. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Back in the ring. Double axe handle.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
A release belly to belly.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Headlock applied, tossed their opponent.
And that blow has him wavering.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Just continuous domination being shown.
Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Shot right to the gut.
From behind,
Sits up. Inverted DDT.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Brock Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, man.
setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
This match has to be close to an end.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
God, that'll rearrange your skull.
There it is! Reversal!
Sharp punch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Brock is in complete command here.
Lesnar's looking very determined. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a brewing.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner,
Disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense.
John Cena looking determined as ever, clearly ready to get this show on the road.
That's what Cena's all about, Michael. There's nothing he loves more than to perform for the WWE Universe. It gets him fired up. And when Cena is fired up, there's no one better.
There's a reason he's the greatest of all time, Byron, and I